Good morning. Well, I made it through a cold night. When I thought it was done storming, it ended up snowing a bit more. And then it got really windy overnight. But right now, there's some clouds. I think the weather calls for a 10% chance of rain or something, precipitation, which means it might rain. Usually when there's any chance, it has rained so far, but I'm happy it's not raining now. It is very cold. It's probably hovering around freezing, maybe a little bit more, maybe 34, 35, but with the wind chill, it's getting me. Gotta get moving. I'm on the Cebolla route. My goal is to make it almost to the end of this route today. Oh, it's the official New Mexico No Country for Old Men cabin. This is interesting. I would have been tempted to stay here last night and known about it. Definitely been a road walk, but at least there's cool scenery. And there's this guy over here. About a mile and a half from getting back to the CDT. And then I'll just be looking for a place to camp. Well, the day's over. Having some coffee so I can journal, and just because it feels luxurious. I had 2 packets of ramen, 2 packets of Spam, granola bar. Yeah, it was a really good day. It was very cold and windy, but it started to really warm up around 3, and I had some sunshine. And it didn't rain, and it didn't sleet, and it didn't snow. So I'm really excited about that, and I just felt like today was a good day. I could walk. It was really muddy early on, so it was kind of slow going, but I still actually walked more miles than I thought I would, just because there was a long road walk, and I thought I might camp by this natural arch called Ventana arch, but they hadn't posted no camping signs, and so then I had to walk the road until I got back to the trail, which is where I am now, on the official CDT, and this is what I'm going to be for tonight. I don't think it's going to rain tonight. It's still really windy, but who knows. All I know is I'm dry now, and I'm happy. It was a good day. See you tomorrow. What you see behind me is an area called the Badlands, or Malpais, which is a nickname that the Spanish explorers gave this part of the country when they came through, because they couldn't get through with their caravans and horses and whatnot. So they called it El Malpais, which I guess means the Badlands, my rusty Spanish. And it's basically just lava rock, lava flow, and it makes for interesting hiking because the rock is really, I don't know how to say this, but just, I guess, hard. It just feels extra hard, and it's very sharp, but it's really cool. You get little things like, check this out, there's you still got cactus. So it's still high desert, but somehow cactus finds a way to survive. because it's the Joe Pesci of plants. So it's just been interesting. Yesterday I hiked past a place called the Narrows and La Ventana Arch, which is a natural arch that was created when compacted sand, after a long time of pressure, got water inside it in the cracks and then froze and expanded, and it froze and expanded over time. That created that arch. And apparently all this started way back, I guess according to the tablet, in the Jurassic period with the dinosaurs. And during that period it was just like a big Sahara desert. It was very sandy, and you can still see traces of that today. The place where I camped last night was super sandy, more sandy than the desert section in the Boot Heel south of Lordsburg. And yeah, it was just all that sand eventually kind of formed sandstone and hardened up a bit, and so you've got some sand left now and a lot of sandstone rock. Very interesting to me. Lots of geology around here. Yeah, I love learning stuff like that from the various plaques that are around. Anyway, I need to find a cairn, so I better go. Hungry cat gets lost doing a video. That snow-capped peak over there is Mount Taylor. Be climbing that after Grants.